Is it actually? Yeah. Welcome back. Last we left off, we were between the Earth and the Moon. Um, so I wonder if it'll say, "Come on, dang it," or surface? No, map. Uh-oh, something happened. That was weird. I don't know. Um, map. Nope. Okay. Anyway, um, so for reasons that will become clear when we land on the moon, I have messed up. Um, I actually wanted to show you you can walk forward in the virtual cockpit to get a better look out the window. Can't look left or right very much though. Um, so we need to send. I want to transfer. Okay, so I want to send Sarah Green. So I want to transfer. So transfer to dock ship. So go back to the glider. Oh, dang it. I need to go back to here. Yay. Um, Open up the docking bay. And I actually do want the sun to be on this side, so you won't be able to the um, see the ship very well in the docking bay. I guess I could flip us around. So, so just give us a spin all the way around. So there you can see the Delta glider in the bay. Oh, just sitting there having fun. What's that behind it? It says dock. That is very helpful. Thank you. Um, Back to shadow. I want it to be on that side, so I'll kill rotation. The bay doors are open, so go to the glider. Start it up. So there we go. We really only need the RCS valve, so I'm only gonna turn on that. Don't need this. I'll set that to surface. APU started, all normal. Turn on the generators. EPU off. Bay doors are closed, so we can undock. I believe. So yeah, undock. So let's get us out of here. I'll leave the nose cone open. In fact, I have to leave the nose cone open. Evacuate the chamber. And I want to be going. So Pro 500 spec 0. Let's minimize. I wonder if we could get the docking HUD up. There we go. In fact, I want to target the dock itself, because that's going to be more handy. So I want to slide out, slide back. And slide up. Okay, so execute again. Let's null it. So there we go. I'm gonna go forward actually. So I am not sure how big of an action area these things are. So there we go. Now null. So I'm gonna leave that running actually. Oh, it's not running anymore. But it shouldn't. We shouldn't be moving very much. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of gravitational attraction between us, but I don't think it'll matter too much. I also want to open the bay doors and send out poor Specialist Sarah Green for the EVA. Hopefully we don't have to chase anything this time. So turn around. Beautiful paint job. Let's go forward. Problem with this now is we are not docked, so referencing the different vessels actually does matter. Not that much since we're nulled relative speed. So I want to release the one probe. So let's see if I can do that. So I'm going to release. Yes! But it's flying really fast again. Why does it do that? Dang it. See, that is not 2 meters per second. I don't care who you are. No, it activated. Okay. I'd forgotten about that. I fail in life. Okay. So the probe. I have no idea what it's going to do now. We are a long ways away from anything. It's probably going to try to land on the Earth. And good for it. It's going to mess up everything in life. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Ugh. So this is the probe. The probe is a self-unpacking probe, which means as you launch it, it unpacks itself. And what it is a little planetary device that will automatically unpack itself and then go fire its retrograde. It'll deorbit itself. So as you see here, it's going to fire its engines and leave us in the dust. Poor Sarah's still floating off in the distance. We'll get back to her in a moment. So it'll retrograde itself until... Actually, it's probably just going to land on the moon. Retrogrades itself until it enters the atmosphere. It has the heat shield, so it will not burn up, and if there's no atmosphere, the heat shield will just go away, and it will land and transmit data about the atmosphere and the gravity and all that kind of stuff. Helpful data. I did not mean for it to launch and unpack and do all that stuff, so that was exciting. I will be talking more about the probes in a later video when we use it to, say, do something on Venus, or, well, if we don't have a Delta Glider, to land the Arrow on a planet. But we do have a Delta Glider, which is why I had originally said I messed up. So coming around to here, we want the XPDR landing beacon. I need to change the next object to the AR01. Whoa. And... oh. It's hard to keep an eye on 3 things at once. Sorry for being quiet when I'm doing things like this. Okay, so that's good enough. So that's our XPDR landing beacon. That's what we want. We need to release it. So let's go over here. Select. So let's go back. It's going to be faster. Landing, XPDR beacon, and release. Back to her. It just launched really fast, didn't it? Of course it did. Well, that's going to be fun to catch. So, yeah, it launched at 10 meters a second. I still haven't caught up to its speed, let alone how far away it is. Oh my word. This is a disaster. You can see the probe's information here. Yeah, this is very much of a disaster. Sarah might very well, you know, die of asphyxiation by the time we reach the probe. It looks like I'm trying to go to the moon, go back to Earth. Sorry, Sarah, we don't want you on this mission. You get to walk back to Earth. This would have been a great time to actually have shown you the turbo pack, but I'm of course not that far-sighted. Of course, I didn't expect the XPDR to launch at 10 meters per second out. So, yeah, there's that. I should have expected it, actually. I mean, it's the curse of the Let's Play. So, 100 meters away. How come it's moving farther away from me now? Okay. Relative heading. Because I passed it, that's why. Okay. This is just terrible. I don't like that. Never mind. That was my own fault. Okay. So I need to find this thing, first off. So I'm going to be trying to use the relative pitch and heading functions. So at 0, I would expect would be the ideal for both of those. So I think I just went the long way around to get to that. The joys of EVA. Okay, so there it is, that little box right there. Let's go forward, catch up to it. Well, this EVA disaster is going to take up 2 videos. One, retrieving the XPDR beacon that launched out an ungodly distance and speed from the thing. I bet you we are tens of kilometers away from... Yeah, we are about 10 kilometers away. So I will get us sending back the correct direction, end the video, and start over. Or not start over, continue. Next time. There's the ship. Aw, it's so tiny and cute. Look at it. So far away. Not a good thing to be that far away. Just for your information. Again, were I in Sarah's place, I would be terrified right now. But we had to get the XPDR beacon. It was for science. Well, at least we're not going to run out of RCS fuel. We are much more in danger of running out of oxygen. Look on the bright side, you know? Okay, so sending back closer. 9 kilometers away. Wow. Okay. So I'll continue in the next video.